Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, everyone. We'll continue with our story mode that we are working on. We are... Where are we at, actually? I guess we're here at our camp. Okay. So... Hey, Pyrus, how you doing today, bud? So we got our temporary horse. It looks like we have to go back into Saint Denis. We have a quest here. American Fathers, #1. And then Josiah Trelawney, A Fine Night of Debauchery. I feel like I'm gonna wait to do this one. Let's go ahead and do this question mark one first, and see what that one takes us. All right. Yeah, this is where the game loaded me up, but I feel like I don't necessarily remember where I logged out at, though. But it's kind of weird that it put me up here. I see like a snake somewhere around here. It'd be crazy if that thing like jumped out of the water and bit me. All right, let's go ahead and go. Yeah, we want to autosave. You're trying to mentally prepare yourself for work. I hear you, man. I go back to work next week, so I've been trying to kind of get myself ready for it as well. Let me find my horse. Should be this one right here. Because we had changed it out. I think our other horse is probably over there somewhere. But this one's working pretty good, the Appaloosa.
Ain't forgotten you.
Okay. Gonna try to see if I can make up some progress today on the story. I did not get a chance to stream on Sunday. Ooh. And as much as I wanted to last night, I did not get a chance to stream last night either, so we're going to play for a little bit today, probably for about 2 hours or so if I get a chance, and then I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but if we get a chance, we might do some more Fallout 4. Tomorrow being Friday, I'm trying to reserve Fridays for Fallout 76 again, so we'll pick that one up. That guy's been sitting there, like, every time I've been running through here, he's, like, always in the same spot. I think he might need to, like, go somewhere else to try to, like, actually get some progress done. You know, one thing I will say about this game that it could be just my playstyle. Not 100% certain just yet. The game, I feel like, doesn't do the best of jobs for encouraging environmental exploration. And I gotta, like, think about how I want to say this, too, because I mean, just being frank, like, there's a lot of stuff that happens in the environment. Like that guy that we just passed, right? The little stranger. Like, should we help him or not, or what have you? But for some reason, like, it's like not enticing me to, like, want to do those things. And I'm not really certain why. Maybe it's because, like, you know, the ones that I have done so far, there's not necessarily, like, a good reward to it, or it seems, you know, I'm not too certain just yet, like, how those are. There are some open world games that have a much better curiosity aspect to it, a mystery aspect to it, that is like, ooh, what is over here, right? And I think the other part of it, too, could be that, like, I'm not really too certain, you know, like, I haven't really done a lot of, like, equipment upgrading in this game. I feel like a lot of the equipment upgrading is probably stuff that you need to like you need to buy. I don't necessarily know if there's a lot of really good equipment, weapons or armor or whatever, out in the environment. There might be. This is, I have not looked up anything about this game. Outside of what chat has told me and then my own discovery of the game is is what we have, right? So I haven't purposefully looked up like how do I get the best weapons or how do I get the best armor or how do I get the best this or that, right? I whenever I go into these games blind, I really like to be able to rate. I like to be able to critically analyze like how the game teaches you as a player to be able to do these things. Um and quite honestly because like, when I grew up, like we didn't fucking have the internet, you know. Like you had like Nintendo Power and trying to think of some of the other things that were out. I mean, it was word of mouth, if you wanted a cheat code like Sonic the Hedgehog, up, down, left, right, A and start or whatever it was or something like that. Like you had like, that was something you had to get like out of a magazine or whatever. But outside of that, a lot of it was just word of mouth discovery or figuring it out yourself. So like nowadays, like maybe it's just my mentality, but when I play this stuff, I really like try to figure out like how does the game do this? And I will say, just being quite blunt and honest, this is a massive game. It's got a massive world to it, a huge map. But in all the time that I've played it, for some reason it just doesn't, it just doesn't grip me to like want to go out and explore. And I haven't really kind of sat down and put some thoughts to it, but some of it is just being that like uh I guess maybe I don't see the reward in doing so, I don't know. Like that's probably like my initial thought, but I'm just gonna leave that right there because it just as I'm sitting here running around things, like that's what I've kind of noticed is there's a lot of stuff here, but I don't really know. I'm not really too sure how to kind of think about it. Hey, Radio Man, how you doing today? All right. That being said, let's go ahead and get off here and do this. What's going on over here?
Excuse me,
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that
American
gas
Fathers
station.
#1.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him.
The
To be
mayor
clear,
thinks we robbed him,
he
huh?
wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son.
Can you
Eagle
steal
Fire.
things, sir?
We saw you in the wagon train.
That's not how you go up and ask a thief to be able to do stuff.
And at the party, you were upstairs.
Are you by chance in the trade of procuring items that are not yours?
People, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil.
With
I know
oil,
it
he
is,
says, huh?
But I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will
Now,
pay you
here's
very
one
handsomely,
thing.
Mr. Morgan.
Here's one thing I will say about this
How much?
game.
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
The characters.
There's a price on my head
Their
for two steaks, my
mannerisms.
friend.
their emotions,
Government doesn't like
their
me
voice
any more than it
actors.
does you. Like you,
I
I've
don't
been
know if
running
I've
for
seen a
as long
game
as
that
I can
has them as good as this.
remember. My time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your
With
help.
modern games, at
Gentlemen,
least,
an
anyways.
appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time and his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like,
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
I'm trying to think of
Been
some older
waiting, I
games
don't
that,
know
like,
how
did a
long.
pretty good
Or next
job.
month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
At least with the voice acting. Like, some of the voice acting is really tough when you're doing it over a character animation. There's an older puzzle game series that I used to like playing a lot called Myst. There was Myst and Riven, Myst 3 Exile, Myst 4, oh shit, what was Myst 4? I can't remember what it was called. And they used like just live footage, you know, so it was all dependent on how good the actors were, you know. But when you give a person like a set of like fucking dialogue and you're like, hey, record all these lines for you, you know, like that takes skill to be able to like do it really good, right? I never played really in the Black Flag, or you talking about the Assassin's Creed games? I never really played any of those, but anyway, so yeah, like I'm sure there's probably some other games, but at least games that I've played that, you know, that do voice acting, especially, like the voice acting sometimes isn't done very good. But this game, like Arthur Morgan's character, man, he does really, really good. By the radio, man, I'm doing really good. Thank you. Sorry I didn't answer that. I was kind of like getting caught up with the chat, or sorry, with the mission that we're working on today. And that's one thing I will say is that like Arthur Morgan's character is a really good one. You said Daggerfall has a live action cutscene at the start, and they did that quite a bit at the end, and it was a new hip thing. Yeah, I would say like, I don't know when Daggerfall came out, but I know Myst came out in 1993, I think, or somewhere around there, and it was a pretty revolutionary technology at the time, the way that Myst did their games. But it also, like, there were, I remember computer games back then, including a lot of, like, the live action stuff. I think, hold on a second, this might not be where, I might be going to the wrong one. I am going to the wrong one, okay. We don't want to go there. We want to go, I need to figure out where we're going. We need to come, that's Sadie. I should have been paying attention, because I was getting caught up with stuff. Oh, shit. Where would it tell me? This isn't where it's going to tell me at. This game has a horrible chat log or quest log. Let me see here. I think it's in the journal. No, it's not in the journal. It is in my journal log here. Tasks. Shit. I can't ever, like, just let myself think in this game, because if you're not immediately paying attention, like, you will miss out. So I need to go and try to acquire. Oh shit! I don't want. Oh no 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 no! I don't want to. I don't want to trigger this, because this isn't where we're trying to go right now.
Come on, girl.
Show.
You know, and I have ADHD like a mother too, so I'm sitting here trying to, you know, I'm getting kind of caught up with things, and now I'm trying to remember like exactly where are we supposed to be going. And I don't know. Okay. So let me go back. Let me go back to the map. So this is a different quest. That's for Fine Night of Debauchery. Here's someone you can meet. A bright bouncing boy. Duchess and other animals. Trying to see if any of these are related to the ones we need to. The Artist Way. And then what's this over here? Brother Dorkins. Help a brother out. Yeah, I don't think so. Leopold Strauss. He needs to speak with us. Sadie. I guess we can go talk to her. I had a feeling we'd be able to go do that other one, but I guess not. Daggerfall was in 96. Okay. Let's go back here. One of my big pet peeves with video games is, especially role-playing games. If you're gonna make a role-playing game, put a quest log that your past completed quest logs, and a way for you to be able to go back and look at those. I was just talking about that shit in Fallout 4 the other day, because Fallout 4 has like a quest log, but when I go to try to look at like past quests, you can't see like what it is. So if you put the game down and try to pick it back up, like you have to remember like what it is. And that always annoys the shit out of me. Any game that has a lot of depth to it, lore-wise, story-wise, or anything like that, like you gotta give the players a way to be able to kind of go back and write some of, you know, to have some of this stuff down. I mean, that's just like kind of like a modern etiquette with like video game development. I get it. Like back in like the 90s, like they didn't do that shit. Like you had to just... But usually big game boxes, like that Myst game I was just talking about, the big, you know, like the game box came with a full-up journal, you know, that you could write your own notes in. That if you wanted to write that stuff down, like you could write these things down, you know. Game companies don't do that stuff anymore, you know. They're not even shipping physical discs anymore, for Christ's sake. So it's like, you know, build the game that gives a way for you to be able to go back and like get a recap or something. And part of that's just being like, hey, Zero, just pay attention to the damn story. Like, yeah, that's part of the problem too, you know, but... You play Daggerfall with Unity, so you can play with smaller dungeons. You don't have the time to get stuck in a dungeon for several days due to the procedural generation. That's wild that it would have that big of a... some of them are like that big. That's how they were back then, huh? I'm not even gonna answer my people anymore because they're not gonna do anything. It's like a cool little feature at first where it's like, hey, what's this black dot that just showed up right here? What is this? Sack? Why would there be a sack right here? Maze? Do I gotta do anything with that? It's just like a big black dot that like showed up on the map. I've never really seen that before. Okay. Take the sack to Pearson's wagon. Honor and character attributes can be increased by partaking in daily chores around the cap. These efforts will be recognized by the gang. Okay. Yeah, it's like they have this thing and... Alright, let's see here. I'm guessing this is where we gotta throw it, is over here.
Okay.
Put down. Did we get credit for that one? I think we did. Okay, let me look at the map here. What did it pop up with? I thought I saw a marker like over here somewhere. Damn, how big is this map? That's where it is right there. It didn't pop up beforehand. This is the one I wanted to work on since we did the first one. Let's go ahead and hold on. I got a text I got to look at like just really fast. I apologize. This is something that I cannot miss on really fast. We'll talk about the American flies though. So we're going to go see what's going on with the oil essentially. And I could see where Leviticus Cornwall, like where this storyline might be getting a little intricate here pretty soon. We had a run-in with them a while back ago.
Was it nice?
Hey, Cat Sleep, how you doing? When is the next Fallout New Vegas going to be coming out? I could start uploading those ones again. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to catch up on some videos. And if you notice, like I've been like uploading a video a day basically. Cuz I have kind of like a little bit of a backlog. So I will say I will include those in there. What I'm trying not to do is just throw like too many videos. You like watching them? Okay, yeah. I'll throw those ones back up on there. It's hard to know without like any feedback, like what people like and don't like. I gotta kind of like gauge everything based off of the amount of views some, videos get. And then at the same time, like I'm trying to get caught up on the current ones that I have right now. So I'll throw those ones back in the mix though. And then kind of get those ones up there. My ultimate goal for the channel is I want to give people multiple formats to be able to watch content if they want to. A long time ago, folks had asked and said basically, hey Z, can you edit your videos so I don't have to watch like your 2-hour long live stream, right? And at the time I was like, guys, like this is a hobby. Like I don't have I don't have the time to do video editing. I'm an amateur with it. It's tough as shit. It takes a long time. I said, sorry, it's just not possible. But now it is, right? It's incredibly possible to be able to do so. And while I will say it may be not perfect, like what I want to be able to offer people is like a place to come hang out when we live stream, right? We live stream. I'll live stream every game that I play, for the most part. And so if you want to come hang out and chat, by all means, you're here. 2, I want to offer some form of edited highlight video of like that live stream that pretty much tries to capture like key gameplay moments and maybe some entertaining content aspects of that game. But ideally something that sits between 35 and 45 minutes long, So that way, if it's just like, like I want to watch Z's content, but something that's maybe a little bit more pared down, that's what you're going to get with that, is something that's that. And so now I'm trying to work back through and catch up on a lot of the stuff that I have, and there's not really an easy way to do it when you have like a ton of stuff to do, and then 3, shorts. So some people like shorts, some people like just seeing like, hey, like a short burst of like, this was a funny moment, from a video that we had or what have you, so I've been trying to do those 3 things basically. Anyways, yeah, so apologies, we'll get those ones thrown back kind of in the mix there. But yeah, eventually I want to get caught up with everything. Fallout, New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 1 and 2, that way each of the Let's Play series that I've done has like their live VOD as well as their edited video equivalent that kind of goes with them. That way, whomever is out there and wants to enjoy it, they can enjoy it in whichever way they want to. Some people might start watching the edited video and be like, man, I hate how this thing skips stuff, and I want to be able to see like Zeev's like actual live reactions and stuff, whatever. And so, some people are like that. Like whenever I watch streamers, I generally prefer to just to let it go. Like a lot of times I watch stuff when I'm working out, I'll run for like 40 or 50 minutes. And so I'll pull up someone's like, VOD and just kind of let it go as I'm working out, you know. And I like to be able to see people's thought processes. Like, how does this person think? Like, how did they work through something? Like, what were they experiencing in that point while they were doing it, you know? But yeah, I understand not everyone's like that. So yeah, that's I don't know. Like, I'm not an expert when it comes to this stuff, but that's generally what I want to be able to offer. I want to give people those options, you know, whether you want like kind of one thing or the other. But it's got to come over time though, because I'm working on a couple years of backlog at this point. So just bear with me, Cal. I appreciate your patience. Thank you for the feedback. I'll get some more Fallout New Vegas in there for you. Matter of fact, what's today? Today is Thursday. How about this? I tell you what, I'll get a new one up there today for you. Irish, you said you don't even do one a day. Well, I mean, like, I'll be completely honest. You know, like it's been a process to like kind of work through this. So, this video editing tool that I've made does all the work. But it's required a lot of iterations to get it to the point to where I want it to be. Because it's very subjective. When you take a 2-hour, 3-hour live stream, you know, and you try to figure out like what should stay, what should go, and what's going to meet my end goal of getting us to a highlight reel or an edited video that's truncated to the point that it's going to have like a lot of the key stuff there, you know? And yeah, and it's tough, you know, it's like how does that actually work? And so, you know, this whole workflow that I've been able to build, it generally takes about, okay, what's going on here? Generally takes about 90 minutes or so, 2 hours sometimes, about 90 minutes, I guess you would say. But I've got it worked out to the point to where it's gotten, you know, about an 80% solution for me, which is good enough for me, you know. It's not perfect. But I also, you know, I don't want to pay a professional. I know a professional will do a much better job, you know, because it's obviously like a human doing it, you know. But I've tried to build this in the best possible way that, you know, one, uses my own computer, and two, gives something that I think is a generally decent qualitative output, you know, that I can provide my viewers. And that's where we're at, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we're doing here. I didn't want to leave. Sometimes I don't want to leave my horse too close, you know. I'm afraid of what's going to happen.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally.
Okay.
If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
Oh shit, man. I didn't even get to check to see what weapons I had on me, you know. You know what this reminds me of? Has anyone ever played the game Metal Gear Solid? That was like one of my absolute... There's like a handful of games that I absolutely adored on PlayStation 1. Metal Gear Solid was one of those. It makes me wonder why I never actually played any of the other Metal Gear games. I'm sitting here just wondering why, like, I never got into them, because I loved Metal Gear Solid. I played that game so many times. And there's a part where you would jump into the back of a truck and it would take you around like different areas, you know. I will say that recently on my Steam, I added like the Metal Gear collections to my wish list because I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was like, I should try to play through those.
Picking up? Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis. Okay. Better get a move on then.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
All right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Can I exit the wagon? Sneak into the factory. Am I still in cinematic mode? There we go. Oh shit, dude. Okay. I wonder if I can use this down here to sneak. I figured this probably wasn't a good idea actually because there's not really a way to be able to get up to where we need to go. Okay. Let me stay crouched. I want to be able to stay crouched, be able to walk quick if we need to. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Got a guy right there. We got a guy right there. Man, dude, this is nerve-wracking. Holy moly. Now, I can't be leaving bodies everywhere, so we gotta be super quiet here. Okay. This motherfucker's gonna see us, man. There ain't no way I'm gonna walk up the stairs and... Okay, we're good. Looks like we got another dude over there. Let's see, we need to go this way. Oh, Jesus, okay. Let's see, I think we want to go in this door here. Oh, Jesus.
You must be Danbury.
Oh, boy.
Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long.
Ah, we are going to just beat the living crap out of him.
Danbury,
Yes.
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti.
The one about the oil.
Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here. It's
Okay,
here.
he's got it. He's got it. So, much obliged. Thank you for
You're
doing
good,
business.
Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. It's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Escape the office through the window. Okay. Something tells me that this ain't gonna work out too well if we leave Mr. Danbury. If we leave him in one piece. I'm kind of the opinion that, like, the dead man tell no tales, right? He was somewhat cooperative, though, so maybe we can give him a chance here. I'm gonna give him a chance to do the right thing. The right thing would be just to forget that this conversation ever happened, right? Something tells me, though, I don't think we're leaving here without getting into a gunfight. All right, let's try it and see. All right, Danbury, I'm gonna tell you what, boy. I got this here knife with your name on it. Now, you mention one word, this will come back to bite you in the ass, you understand?
Hey, hold it right there!
Ah, it wouldn't have fucking mattered.
Hands in the air. Easy now, fellas. Now, we won't tell you again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh shit, I missed him.
No more joy. I'll enjoy killing you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna watch you rock.
Oh, look at that shot. Let's get out of here. We're up shit creek without a paddle right now. Shot him in the butt. Oh, dude. You made me miss my hat. How dare you? Let's go. Oh, man, dude. We're making a getaway. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was a pretty good mission. Hold on. We'll take care of them. Okay, let's go. No. Nice shooting.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Oh yeah, we met Mr. Danbury.
Don't worry, he was very obliging.
Okay.
Thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. Now, let's see. We got a silver on that one. Probably because of speed. Oh, dude, we almost got a gold, actually, man. I never get gold. Never get silver, either. This has been a bronze playthrough. Kill all the horseback pursuers during the escape. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. Man, that is the first time I ever got that much accuracy. Holy moly. Okay. Infiltrate by hiding in the wagon. Good. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's going on with my horse over here? Why is it blinking? Let's see if we can't. How you doing, bud? Here, let me brush you. Can we feed you too? Let's see. What do we got for food? I need to go stop by and pick him some food for him. Okay, here. Let's check out and see what we got on the map here. Why do I have that? Wait, Mark, we need to just remove that one. Let's go back and talk to... Man, we're a ways away now, aren't we? Let's go back and talk to Sadie. Horseman Apocalypses. What is this right here? Horse fence? I guess you're trying to sell a stolen horse. We don't need to do that, though. Man, this one took me a little ways away. We're back up near Valentine. I ain't been up this far in a while. Think about it. Okay. All right, let's check something really quick. All right. Let's skedaddle before we got any more of these folks after us. Yeah, that was a pretty good mission. Kind of in and out. Some good quick gunfighting there. I'm liking the Deadeye more and more. Like the combat when I mean the combat's been pretty good in the game overall. Sometimes it feels a little bit clunky to me, but I've been getting more used to the Deadeye feature. I think the one thing I mean, it kind of reminds me a lot of like Fallout 4's VAT system a little bit, you know, but like VATs I don't use all the time. I don't feel like the shooting's as good in this game as like Fallout 4 is, but it's still pretty good. What is this that we're running up on? Is this somebody traveling in the night?
Hey, partner.
What's up, man? Made me lose my hat now, didn't he? There we go. We got our hat back. The guy shot it right off, man. That missed my head like millimeters.
Yeah.
Try to run a little bit quicker here. All right, Pyrus man, have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully your shift goes real quick. All right, sounds good, man. I'll be on for a little bit. Otherwise, we'll catch you later. Okay. I don't know where I would, I'm sure they're, obviously they're somewhere, but like, you know, there's that, like serial killer that you came across earlier in the game. We found like the dismembered parts and what have you, and there was like a note left, and it kind of triggered which I imagine is kind of like, I don't want to call it a hidden quest, but it's a quest line, like kind of like it's a quest line that's not going to be like an active tracked quest. It's something environmental that you would like come across like as you're like roaming around, you know, kind of like doing the animals and everything like that. But this place is so big, like I don't even know where the second part would be at, or you know, like if there's clues you could ask, that would be kind of neat. Like we found the first thing. We found like the you know, severed head and other things like that. Like I maybe you can, and I just haven't figured it out, but like, can you go into cities and like ask people like, hey, like, do you know anything about this? You know, that's one thing that I think Bethesda did pretty good in like Oblivion with some stuff. So basically, like, I remember like in the beginning part of Oblivion, you know, like you go into Cyrodiil and you see the posters of the Gray Fox, you know, like, hey, this is a wanted, you know, character, what have you. And then like when you go up and talk to NPCs, like you could ask them questions, you know.
Oh, sir, just in time.
You could be like, hey, like, what do you know of this Gray Fox character? And then they could talk to you about it or not, you know? But like in this game, like I don't necessarily know if that's how it kind of works, where it's like I have come across an environmental thing that I want to be able to ask people about and try to get more clues. Maybe I should try to talk to some random NPCs and see if that's the thing. But most of the time it isn't. You hold like the left trigger and it just basically is like you can greet them, you can antagonize them, you can, you know, something like that. But that's about it. That I think that kind of goes a bit more into the immersion thing a little bit. And you know, not every NPCs is gonna have information too, you know. Oh man, look at that sunrise. Look at that sunrise. I love sunrises. I still can't get this game is gorgeous. Without a doubt. If it's one thing I would say that I'm really glad about playing this game, it's just how remarkable it looks. It kind of makes me wish there's some other games that I played that kind of have this, you know. St. Denis that way. You know, one game I actually think I might probably play at some point is Starfield, because I'm pretty sure it's probably a very good-looking game as well too. So we will probably at some point manage to do that game just to be able to experience it. Good, bad, or indifferent, you know. Javier, I'm not even gonna answer you. You're not even gonna shoot back. You're not gonna do anything. Okay, let's go ahead and hitch the horse. Let's go talk with Sadie. You know what? Let's complete a camp chore. How about that? So we can get some honor. Take it to Pearson's wagon. Yeah, this place is turning out looking pretty good. I feel like they should maybe this does happen, but like, you know, if I donate to the camp, I feel like that the camp should like start to improve a little bit somehow. Dude, what is going on with that guy over there? Okay. I want to go shave myself. I don't want to talk to Sadie just yet. So let me go in here. We got to go all the way upstairs, I think. Damn, someone just like camped out on the couch over here. Can't be too comfortable. And you can't run while you're in the camp. Good lord. Gotta walk. Is that John Marston right there? Good morning. Good morning. I hadn't even slept all night. Been busy. Okay. Let's see here. So where is my shaving kit? Is this it right here? Yeah. Basically what I want to do is... let's see. I don't want to do the facial hair. How do I do... Let's see. Mustache, chops. I feel like there wasn't... I thought there was more than that on there, but let's go ahead and just select that one. The mustache will go ahead and leave. Yeah, well, I want to get this thing up to the 10 of 10. We want that sucker like massive. We want the biggest stash, you know? Okay. Pomade hair. Applies any pomade to your own. Okay. Why not? Why not? Here, let's go ahead and remove the, How do I take my hat off? Is there a way to... Let's see, weapons locker? Can we maintain these? Store in locker, equip to shoulder. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out how this thing actually kind of works. These are all equipped to shoulder, equipped to back, store and locker. Okay, we'll just kind of do this. I'm trying to figure out how we maintain this if we could do it here, but maybe not. Hey, Oddball, how you doing? Having a first bank robbery. We already read through that. Having a pretty good Thursday myself, man. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday as well. Okay. Can I... I'm trying to see if there's a way to take the hat off. But I don't think there is. I guess I can only... Okay. I just put pomade in my hair and I want to be able to show it off. Is there... Let's see, that's a satchel. Let me open up the satchel and see if I gotta do it in there. Provisions, ingredients, valuables, documents. No. When I hit the down button, that seems to do that. What happens when I hit the up button? It's a horse. Left button takes me to these right here. Yeah, it's not really... I don't know of a way to really take it off. Okay, whatever. I think maybe we gotta do it when we get out of camp. All right, let's go talk to Sadie.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society.
High society indeed.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
More like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if
Lenny?
it's a massacre or a payday.
No,
Man, I don't know about Lenny, man.
Do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
Who is this? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the hell have they done to me?
Dude, I was not expecting that.
The tree line. Everybody take cover!
Oh shit, dude. Okay, hold on a second. I was yeah, I wasn't quite ready for this. So I wanted to pull up something really fast. Okay. All right. We about ready to make an example of some people. Now, let me change to my Oh man, look at that. Look at that shot.
Women and children! Inside! Rescue you! Hold your ground!
Let's go ahead and reload.
Mark, they need help. Get them. Drill these bastards clean!
My dead eye is low. I need more dead eye. We need something that's gonna replenish the dead eye. Don't we got like cigarettes or something like that? Let's see here. Chewing tobacco fully restores dead eye and fortifies slightly. Slightly damages dead eye core though. Fuck it, why not? Shit, dude, he wants me to... I just chewed the chewing tobacco.
Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Hold in here.
Here, let's take this shotgun.
The window.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let it. You won't back through that door.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit, dude. I don't know how to use that, I guess. That's a good shot. All right, let's go hit. Let's go hide up here.
Let's try and keep it there. We're getting out of the way. Fall back. The house. Fall down.
There we go. Jesus, man. There's a ton of these dudes here. Holy moly. Oh, shit. Okay. We gotta be a little more careful. Okay. You didn't retreat inside the Shady Bell. I guess we gotta retreat inside the Shady Bell? Okay. Hold on a second, let me try this out. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm running. Push the cabinet. What cabinet? Well, shut. Oh, there we go. I got it. Push the cabinet. There we go. I'm pushing.
Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, I said it's everything.
Oh, damn it, dude. Well, I got one of them at least. Why is it doing that? Okay.
Shut up, Marston. You see what happened to him?
I don't know why he's not laying up back against the thing again. There we go.
How's that side? Busy. How's yours?
Okay. Oh, shit.
I gotta go help her.
Oh, shit. Coming. Find Sadie. Oh, she's upstairs, isn't she? Damn it. Someone left that door open.
Get out there. She's in trouble.
Oh, I gotta get outside? Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no. I went the complete wrong way. This is bad. All right, we're going. Oh, she's got it covered. God damn.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this?
Hell yeah.
Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot, man. I'm getting... Oh, man, dude, we getting attacked. Okay, let me see here. We got a dude over here. There's a guy right there. Is there a guy right here still, too? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. We got taken out. Yeah, let's retry that again. Okay.
We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
Okay. How did I miss that dude? There we go.
This is what you came for. Damn it.
Dude over here. Oh man, dude, they are closing in on us. Oh, look at that shot. I love that, man.
Hey, I thought we were in this together.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. My goodness. Damn, dude, look at that. All right, where are we going now? Oh, that was a good shot. I didn't even dead-eye that one. I'm gonna try to get some cover up here. Wait. Where'd my other shot or weapon go? Oh, hell no. Damn it. I didn't get a chance to get one of them as they were leaving.
Okay? I think so. Except for Kieran here.
Poor Kieran.
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for.
Oh, we're already gonna go find another camp?
Big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Can I loot all these bodies? Oh man, dude, it's gonna go to a cutscene, so all those bodies are gonna be gone now.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Yeah. It bronze, yeah, I didn't do too good on that one. Let's look at this really quick. Oh. Shoot the O'Driscolls in the boat before they disembark. I didn't know that they were in a boat at all. Okay. Complete using only sidearms. Complete with at least 70% accuracy. Get 15 headshots and complete the mission without taking any health items. Well, we royally screwed that one up, but you know, okay.
How you doing? Hanging in there?
Play dominoes. I don't want to play no dominoes, but I do want to read my journal though. Let's see, page. Hold on a second. Let me get away from that radio. Let me find some peace. Find some peace so I can read in peace and not have distractions. All those dead bodies are gone. That is a shame. That is a shame. There's a lot of ammo that I could have picked up off of them. That's unfortunate. Okay. Aeonic man, how you doing? Yep. kind of did some adjustments. I always appreciate the feedback. Thank you. All right, let me see what can we read here. We probably got a couple things that we can read here. Where are we to start? I think there's a few things that I did not read last time. So let me pick up here. What does this say right here? Clemens Point. We went horse thieving. Yeah, we read this one already. So let's go. What about this one? Charles and I went looking for a Trelawney who was staying in Rhodes. He'd been accosted by some bounty hunters who was looking for him and a means to getting to us. The whole thing turned nasty and he'd been treated pretty bad when we got out of there. He seemed worried that there might be more following in their wake. So came back to camp with us. Okay. There always seems to be more. Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, and lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization, and perhaps this is it from now on, so we shall see, I guess. This whole place is beginning to give me the creeps. I want to get back to the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way that I remember it. Okay, what do we got here? I stumbled into this old drunk on the streets of Rhodes. I don't know quite he made himself an impression. The world is full of self-pitying drunks, so hell, I hope to grow into one myself. But something about this fella, Jeremiah Compson, he blamed everyone else for his plight. You know what? Actually, I think we read this because he's the one that told us to go into his... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we went to go see him and okay, what's this here? Onik, you said it looks a lot more cleaner. Yo, man, I'm glad you're getting back into your normal streams, too. Hopefully everything's letting you get back to it. I know my IRL kind of, like, has, you know, interrupted, or I don't want to say interrupted, but it's affected my ability to stream a bit more frequently, so I'm trying to get back to a good schedule myself, too, so I'm glad to hear that. Okay. I have been recuperating after an interesting encounter with Commodore Driscoll. Dutch got into his mind to go meet the bastard to somehow end all of this lunacy. Only Colm did not share Dutch's sense of honor among thieves. Whole thing was a setup to kidnap me and then lure the rest of us into a trap so we could get arrested, and Colm could disappear away. Us somehow carrying off his sins, along with our own to the gallows. It seems like Colm is enjoying this modern world even less than we are. More by luck than judgment, I escaped and somehow got back here, more dead than alive, and then collapsed into bed for a few feverish days. After much nursing from Mrs. Grimshaw and Miss Tilly and much guilt-ridden apologies from Dutch over his stupidity, I survived okay. My shoulder, where I was shot, ain't come down with gangrene, and I will live, if even uglier than before. Thing is getting even more insane with the local population. My sense is neither the Greys nor the Braithwaites have a pot to piss in, but I ain't speak too much of them with the landed gentry. Whatever else they is, they don't make one believe in the nobility of the aristocracy. Sean. Sean has been killed. I'm more sad than I can admit. I loved that little loudmouth wretch more than I knew. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together, and now he's dead. His head shot half off in an ambush, and what a goddamn mess we are making of things. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble. Home for now. We moved again. More trouble with the Pinkertons, more trouble with them locals, more trouble all around. Little Jack's been kidnapped, so we're trying to find him, and apparently some fella in Saint Denis, Senior or something, took umbrage to our presence and kidnapped him, or heaven forbid, worse. We burnt down Braithwaite Manor when we went hunting for him in an almighty scrap. Then we got spoken to again by Agent Milton. This time he asked us for Dutch's head on a platter. We got him to leave, but they ain't too pleased with us. So we heading into Saint Denis to find little Jack. We was told that he'd been kidnapped by some local gangster, this Italian feller they called Bronte, local tough guy. We ain't found him, but he found us. Dutch and I headed into town and managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even by my standards. But anyway, we found Mr. Bronte, and I wish it would let you change pages from here. I guess you could scroll. Now I think about it, let me try to do that. And we're gonna go pay him a call. We better get the boy back soon, not least because if we don't, Abigail will kill a lot of us, but all this after we burn down the Braithwaite Manor house, looking for him and make some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We're now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get... Oh no, it won't let you scroll. Okay. Trying not to get eaten by the wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime, but the swamp's prettier. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next, but in the meantime, we are deep in the swamps, hiding in some disease-ridden old plantation house, most swallowed up by nature. I guess we'll find Jack, get some money, and then flee, but where? These bastards ain't giving up. We're a long way east of land we know and far from real open country. I guess it's been a while since I've read this before. Shady Belle. I always heard Saint Denis was one of the 7 wonders of the world. If this is so, I don't care much to see the other 6. It's a depressing place that shows that you're only one thing worse than people and a whole lot of people. I have never met a lizard in a suit before, only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He's either our salvation or our damnation. His city's strongman arrived from Italy a few years ago and now knows and controls everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack other than feeding him strange food, and Dutch seems to think that maybe we can get something from this oily dictator. Personally, I don't trust him more than I'd trust any hungry animal not to try and eat me, but for now, we are somewhat safe and hidden. The whole place gives me the creeps. Mary wrote to me, wants to see me again. Oh, Mary, what fools are we, and what a fool I am. I saw Mary and the awful daddy who's taken to drinking, which unsurprisingly ain't improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is, taking to hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a stuck-up son of a bitch, but now Mr. Linton has passed away, and I wonder what he wants for his daughter. The funny thing is, I love her, and yet I'm a bad lot. Old Daddy is a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughter like a possession to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creatures, men. I don't know. All I know is that I love her and that she both loves and detests me. It never worked before, and it won't ever work now, but yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I've got to give all that nonsense up. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a code different to ordinary folk, and Mary ain't never going to be for my world. We went to a vaudeville show in town. Dancing from France, quite a business. What is wrong with me? Do I really think that I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I big enough to dolt to believe that this is possible? The mayor of Saint Denis. This is when we went to the mansion. My lord, now I've done everything. I went to a ball, like a fool in a fairy tale. The mayor of Saint Denis, Dutch got us invited by old Senor Bronte, and off we trooped, trussed up like turkeys for Thanksgiving and waxed and polished and pimped to within an inch of our lives. Bronte did not mingle with the other guests, but lorded over the place like a Roman emperor, deciding who to have killed for his fun. The place was full of drunks, lunatics, liars, and clowns. But the thing was kind of fun. Managed to not get into too much trouble and to make some, and may have some business opportunities on account of inquiries there. We shall see, I guess. Seeing Bill dressed up like an ambassador and awkward as a schoolgirl may have been one of the funniest moments of my life. Met Evelyn Miller, the writer, which was amazed for Dutch. Met the mayor. Dutch and Hosea seem to think that this dump is a world of possibilities. They want to look into the bank and some other business opportunities, and we shall see. As long as we can keep ahead of the Pinkertons and Mr. Cornwell and the rest of them for a while, maybe we shall be okay. That's it. That's the last page that I got in here, it looks like. Okay. That was a lot of reading. But at least we got caught up on everything now. Let's look at the map and see what we got as far as quest goes. I'm trying to keep a little bit out here. So, Dutch has ourselves Irvin Pleasures. Dutch has been investigating the trolley station from Bronte, and this is the Trelawney one that we're going to do. But for now, let's go ahead and do the one that Dutch wants us to do. So let's pop that one up here. Okay. Where's my horse at? Oh, it's over here.
Come here, Arthur.
No. I don't want to talk to you right now. We got things to do. Oh. Ran right through the horse. Can I not? There we go. I was wondering why. I was like, it wasn't letting me get on the horse. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, that was one hell of a gunfight that we had to do. Only managed to have to redo it, what, like 2 times? 3 times? Sometimes they got like those, you know, kind of event-driven aspects that you need to do, and I get caught up in the moment and not paying attention to what it was saying. So at first when we failed is we had to retreat back into the house, but I was honestly just too caught up with the shooting that I didn't hear that one was going. And then we just got straight up killed too. You sleep well tonight, buddy. I don't know why. Better not have anything to do with me, that's for sure. It's a shame we couldn't loot all those bodies, though. That was a ton of bodies. I like to be able to kind of keep myself stocked up on ammo and all kinds of other things, you know. So we're about to go figure out how to rob a trolley. Some sort of stick-up, huh? Dutch and all his great ideas of things that he wants us to be able to do, and this is one of them. Rob a trolley. In the middle of the city, too. Well, I don't know where it's going to be at, actually, now that I think about it, but I imagine it's going to be in the middle of the city somewhere. Oh, you gotta be careful here. Do people walking in the middle of the street, man, they expect not to get hit? Be careful. Alright, let us stop right here. Let's see here. Where are we going? What's this right here? Is this a newspaper? Aim weapon. You can't grab the newspaper. Okay. So, Dutch, where are you? You back over here? Here he is, right here.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever. We've been doing
I know,
well,
man. They just
making
walk
money.
right over into
We're
the
all
middle of the road.
together. We need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
Tahitians?
How are we gonna get enough money for the passage of a whole boat, a captain's discretion, and land enough to keep us all?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember,
Hand over all your money now.
don't make us kill you.
That wasn't convincing. Come on, Arthur.
These fine folks are their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there.
1 of 5 townfolk holed up.
Okay, give me everything you got. Quick.
Okay. Fine, it's yours.
All right.
I said, open the gate.
Oh, that's Lenny. All right, hold on.
Now, I'm gonna need everything you got.
Oddball, you said what's funny about the Pinkerton as they attempted to sue Rockstar because of the way that they were perceived in the game? Really? I did not realize that.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, Onic, man.
And get ready for
It's a masked man with a funny voice that this is a robbery. This guy better open up quick.
We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
Let's see, where is the safe at? Oh, right there.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it.
Let me grab the cash here.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it.
Damn.
We got a problem. There's
Oh, shit, dude.
there. Come on now. We got you surrounded.
That greasy son of a bitch. He set us up. You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen.
Get on the trolley.
Go now.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so.
Tahitians.
Shoot us some spit, boys. Look out on the right.
Shit.
Got something goes out.
Hand up on that balcony.
That bastard must have called in every cop in the city.
We got some riders on the left.
Oh,
Help Lenny out there.
dude. I'm not doing very good at this at all.
Arthur, coming out of the bed.
Oh, shot him in the arm.
Broad day is gonna pay for this.
Can I? Oh, swap sides. I see. Yeah.
Outside the saloon. God damn. We are really moving here. Arthur,
Oh, this is tough.
slow this thing down.
This is really tough.
The thing's broke. Hold on!
Oh no! All right, we got to get out of here. Oh Jesus!
You okay there?
Did I not bring? I did not.
You take right, Lenny. You okay there, Dutch? I'm fine.
Jesus, man. How did we get ourselves in this situation? Dutch, look at that.
Got someone about me here. Damn it. They're still coming.
Gonna get out of here, okay?
Jesus. Do I gotta shoot down here? What am I shooting at? Where am I supposed to be shooting? Okay. I see like all these dudes. Here, let me go down and get these guys over here. It says return to Dutch. Okay, so we got to return to Dutch.
Okay, let's move. Come on.
All right. Which way are we going? This is... You know, and here's the bad part, too, is I've been trying to keep my nose clean, and now I have a dead or alive bounty that's going to probably cost like $400 or something like that to like, replace Dutch and his good ideas. Oh, I killed the horse. Shit, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That was a wrong... The horse is pissed. Hey, that was a pretty good shot. Look at that. Okay, I'm running. I'm running with him. Dude, that guy just got lit up, man. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Come on, Lenny. I'm going to get it. Where are you going? You ain't living from that, man. I shot you in the neck. Alright, we gotta make clean getaway. We gotta make clean getaway. Who's driving? Am I driving or is Lenny driving? I think Lenny's driving. Oh boy. My goodness. I don't see him. Where did this guy go? Oh shit. Oh boy. Come on, Dutch. Oh, dude. Dude, how is that guy still alive? My goodness. Missed that dude. That would have been a good one. Look at that. I love those kill shots. At least we stole the police wagon, huh?
Damn! They blocked the road! Hold on! Use this!
Wait, use what? What am I supposed to be doing? Dynamite? Are you kidding me? I think that worked. $165 bounty. Good lord. Man, this is Dutch's fault. He always gets me into this situation. I guess there's no way that you could probably play this game without spending any money. Well, I guess you probably could. If you just don't ever deal with your bounty, but then I don't know how you get through. I don't know how you get through the game though.
I think we're clear. You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
We made it. We made it.
You're a good kid.
Okay.
And we each got $15. Oh.
And a quarter.
Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up.
I didn't even make enough money to clear my bounty.
Yokel. Put the law on us. What do we do to him?
Go kill him.
What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
I just shaved, man. I just shaved Arthur.
One more.
He grows hair quick.
Gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
I got somehow a silver on that one. I don't feel like I should have earned a silver. I did terrible. Rob all the customers. Can't kill 10 lawmen while on the trolley. Preventing the lawmen from jumping on the back of the wagon. Shoot the dynamite and then complete the mission without taking any health items. Okay. Now. I'm glad my horse was nearby. I was like, man, we're quite a ways away. And Lenny just left me there. All right. Now, whoops. Jesus. Now I got to deal with this $165 bounty. Where can we even take care of our bounty? Where can we take care of our bounty? We could go over to Rhodes. That's a long ways away. I don't really feel like going all the way over to Rhodes. Ugh. Do you think? Where are we at? We're here. Huh. What makes you think that we could probably just go the same way that we just fled to go and pay off our bounty, huh? I'll tell you what. I am willing to risk it for a biscuit, but I'm not going to go the exact same way, though. I think I'm going to come down, take this road south near Caliga Hall, and then we're going to cross and then take the southern route and then try to come right up in here, squeeze in, and pay off our bounty. $165. I ain't been caught once in this game. I don't intend to get caught right now. Dutch over here get me in trouble. It's the game's way of like forcing bounty on you. You don't want to have to deal with bounties and try to play a very good honorable playthrough. Like, this ain't it. It's gonna make you do it. Can we hold on a second? Can we put our thing on? All right. Is that gonna help me like stay a little bit more not so conspicuous here? Or is this gonna draw attention to myself? I don't really know. One thing I do know is I just gotta make it to that post office. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dude. I feel like, let me take that off real quick. I wonder if it was because I was a stranger. Probably, or like, you know, I had my thing up. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. We can do this. We can do this.
What?
You're doing good. Horse is doing real good. Ah, shit.
What is your problem?
Yep, this ain't the best spot. Christ, we got this train that I got to deal with now. This wasn't the best idea.
I think you'll be leaving now.
That a guard right there? Okay, we're leaving. I just gotta watch out for the law. Ah, shit, there's another law over there. There's a paper? Oh, man, dude, I gotta buy the paper, too. Can I buy... I gotta be on the damn... Hold on a second.
What you looking for?
Give me the newspaper. Number 48. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh boy. Alright, let's go inside here. Let me see if this works out the way I want it to. Get out of the way. Excuse you, excuse yourself. Okay, right back into the place that we just stole from. Poetic justice, I tell you. Hey, here's the money and plus some. Hey, Bounty, how about that? Yep.
What can I do for you?
That pains me to have to do that. We walked right back into the place that we just stole from and gave him back more money than we took. I don't like it, but, you know, that's just the way the world works. Alright, so now we should be scot-free. Okay. I wonder, you know, I've been buying a paper, so we bought the Saint Denis paper, but like, I wonder if, like, if I had gone into Valentine, if I could go and buy like the Valentine paper. I wonder how many like different ones you can keep up to date with the latest regional news, or I wonder if it's just the same one. You know, it just depends on where you get it from. Man, it is busy here, isn't it? Holy moly. My horse is not happy. Let's do this. Let's feed the horse. Whoops.
You're all right, girl.
Okay. There's all the hustle and bustle of the big city here. Trying to get my way through. Whoa, hit yours. I think this is close to where we need to be. Okay. Now, let me see here. What do you want to bet? Newspaper. Which one did I pick up? The number 48? See here. How many do we got to read here? Oh boy, let me see what time it is. It is okay. I tell you what, I do want to read the paper, but I think I will save this for next time. I know I got to read it. Let's go ahead and talk to Trelawney over here and see what he's got. Trying to, I think I'm going the right way. Let me see. Maybe we got to go back this way. Let's see where is he at? Do I gotta sit here? Okay, here we go. A fine night of debauchery. I'm gonna give myself another bounty of some sort here pretty soon. Okay. We got ourselves a cutscene, it looks like. Oh, waited all night. I wonder how many cigarettes he smoked. We were about to leave.
Oh, there you are, my
this
dear
guy.
boy.
Yes, here I am.
We just walked right through that
Well,
dude.
we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Yeah?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Oh, interesting. So this is the riverboat one. Okay, we get a new fit here.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, you
My
can.
friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
Oh, hell yeah. All
It was
right.
English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
Well, let's
can
see
see
what
the
kind of
aristocrat in his
outfit here we
profile.
can get. The Whitmore,
heavy brow
0 cents.
from all
A
the
bespoke fine 3-piece town suit. Show all your friends and family. We call the attention of the fastidious customers to this lavish men's evening suit. The centerpiece is a fancy red patent vest with ivory buttons, accented by a red neckerchief. The evening coat is neatly tailored with a black turned-out collar. Black worsted pantaloons and a dress shoes complement this ensemble, perfect for any dinner, or when called upon by a local magistrate or the home of a local businessman hosting a lavish garden party in search for a new mistress. That's a long sentence. The workmanship and quality of a material used are first rate. It comes with our binding guarantee. With proper care, our outfits are warranted to last a lifetime. We will repair at our expense any defect or tear to articles pictured herein. Please be aware that we do not hold ourselves accountable for damages occasioned by inattentiveness, neglect, oversight, calamity, intemperance, disastrous coition, or accident. For this reason, if material is damaged due to a bullet wound, altercation with knives, or a tear caused by fleeing over a barbed wire fence from an angry mother-in-law, it will be repaired at the owner's expense. Please know that we are besieged with visitors, our showroom, and dispensed with cranks and idlers in a quiet, tinctured manner. At Wheeler and Rawson, we are at the business of being the best supply house on earth, reducing luxuries to necessities, and promoting consumerism above all else. Okay. So that is the Whitmore. Is that the only one that we can get? Can we check out another one? Hey, let's go back to the catalog. Zoom. I guess that's the only one. I thought we'd be able to maybe choose something else, but it appears that is not necessarily the case. So let's I guess view and buy.
A very good choice, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to change I think that's it we get. All right, let's go ahead and close that up. Wow, we already changed. How about that? It's quicker than Superman.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
I'm glad we got a haircut too. I'm just unfortunate that we're not shaved, but that's okay.
Quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned.
That looks pretty good on Arthur.
Much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk.
I'm not really good with the cards, so we'll see how this goes.
You in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
You will
Oh,
see, it
don't
says.
be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No.
Oh, do I go over here to get a haircut?
You, all of us.
That might work
will
out
be
pretty good.
done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
That's what it looks like. I mean, we'll get another haircut. Why not?
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Did he just call me a hick? Style your hair or
Unlikely
beard.
fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields.
and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not
Facial
good
hair.
Play big at the tables tonight.
Let me see what we can do here. We got natural. Let's see here. We need to keep the length, so we got.
Look like a prince, sir.
I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the handlebar. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? No, I think I'm trying to keep the length. So this, at least the pencil one, you can do a pretty good length. The handlebar, though, it only goes up to 7. I think let's just go ahead and keep it natural. Chin styles. Let's do this. Trim. So the chin. Let's go to 1 and the chops. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now let's see. Hair. Left parted. Oh, so we can just straight up change the look here. I think, let's keep it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a completely good, good cut here. But I think I want to do the swept back fade this time. And I'll go ahead and cut it all the way down too. I like the way that looks. Because I think what we have last time, I think we had like the left parted was what, whoops, left part is what we had last time. You know what? I think I still like the way that looks. Because it just got like a little bit of that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Let's do that. Okay. Do we want to pomade it? What does it look pomaded? No, I don't want to pomade. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
We definitely got to look the part, you know, if we're going to be doing this, so.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Am I getting in the back here? Ah, okay, I got to get in this side. Yep, we're getting on.
A gentleman waiting. I don't know. George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan.
To the Grand Corrigan, he says, huh?
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out.
No
Outside
shuffling and
yourself.
mumbling,
Yeah,
huh?
all right. This ain't Hampton. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in...
Can we go into cinematic mode here? Oh, we can. Okay, there we go.
Play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another
Watch.
one.
They have rigged this whole thing to where I can't lose, yet it's still going to be pretty tough.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Something's gonna go wrong here.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting.
I need to check something really fast here. Okay.
Ah, there she is.
All right, to the riverboat we go.
Okay. Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
I feel like this is a setup. I don't like leaving my weapons anywhere. All right.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
Okay.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York?
Sure, sure, sure.
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, come on.
No, I'm glad we took care of that bounty before we got here. That would have been kind of a bit of a challenge, huh?
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Didn't
Good
I
time.
thought we left our guns, but okay.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get
All right, Strauss knows the hands that will be dealt. Follow his instructions while playing poker. Okay, so let's sit at the poker table. I will feel free to join a game. I guess this last seat, absolutely. I will come over here. Much obliged. Play poker.
Good evening,
Is this
gentlemen.
Texas Hold'em or what we got here?
Callahan. Sorry, I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play. I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for
Hold
me.
RB to focus
I
on
like this
Strauss.
joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
What's
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If
Let's
we
see, I
all
got a
fared
9
the
and a
same
jack.
in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe,
Oh, I
the
see.
Hosiery King. I
So
should've
he
brought
says
my other
no.
Not my preferred title, but yes. You
He's signaling the fold. Okay.
Yes, I'll call.
Good God, are you men or
I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to figure out what I needed to do. Okay.
Call.
Yeah, if only it was this easy, huh? Let's see, what did he have? He probably had like 7, Queen, 10.
Okay, sorry, boys. I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
Oh, okay, we can see the community card.
Here we go.
So we got $300 on us? Oh, man. We don't want to lose everything.
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
King high.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens. Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes,
Oh,
it
that got
is.
quick. Okay.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think
Time
you
to
are.
see if you're really the man.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
You a card player?
So, what
You
business
got
are
to
you
know
in, Mr.
when to hold
Callahan?
'em.
I'm an oil man.
Know when
from
to
a
fold
sense.
'em.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
I'm not really much of a poker player, but
You
let's
know,
see here.
I
Take
thought
your
about
turn.
Getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
He is signaling to keep betting. Let's go ahead
I
and
would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan.
increase the
I don't
amount.
think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
What's he say here? He says what? What did he say?
This is going to be a long game.
Okay. I'm trying to get his signals down.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Oh boy. Okay, he's saying to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and call. I think that's what he's saying, right?
No, I'm gonna call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Pair of queens. Pair of queens wins. Damn, that was quick. Okay.
Guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
He's got a watch.
Expensive one.
He's got a
Real
Rolex,
fine.
does he?
Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus
Win
Cornwall, big
the pocket
whale man
watch.
Like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Okay. All right, Strauss. Let's see. My cards are king and king.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yeah, I think he said he's signaling to go all in, huh? All right. Well, let's go ahead and go all in.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Oh, Strauss, you son of a bitch. He's probably...
Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
Oh, I thought we were going to lose there for a second.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
I feel like...
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Follow me, gentlemen.
That looks
Follow me,
like...
sir.
Is that John? Wait, are you pushing?
You're having quite the
HR
night.
shoving stuff? Okay.
Yeah, so far.
I have a feeling things
I
are going to
cannot
get
believe
rough
someone
when we
gave
get up
a
here.
greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not.
I think this is one of our
I've got
guys
my
here.
own little lawgiver right here.
Yeah, it looks like him. So
Very
we are
good.
going to rob everything. That is what's going to happen
Next,
here.
We'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
Let's see.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir.
We
saw
going
it
to like the
earlier.
watch
It
very
really
much.
is a
Plus everything
real
else that we're
piece.
going to get from here.
Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Very nice.
Just give me
I
one
like-
second, sir.
I like the decorations. Okay. There we go. That's what I thought.
Reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Disarm the pit boss.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Let's go ahead and loot safe. What's he got in here? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. We got to get out of here. Everybody heard that.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
Everyone heard it.
Clear the safe, let's get out of here.
Everyone heard it. Come on, come on, come on. Get it. And let's go.
Pretty good.
How much is it?
Oh, man. This just went from bad to worse.
Plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
Well, why are we... Oh, man. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. There's gonna be everybody here. Oh, shit.
It sounded like one. Come on.
Uh-oh. We'll just act real inconspicuous here.
How exactly are we getting out of here?
We're gonna jump over the side of the boat.
This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side.
Uh-oh.
Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will.
Yeah, it's about to. About to go crazy here in just a minute.
Hope you had fun, sir.
Thank you, Javier.
You boys sure know how to put on a show.
All right, Arthur, don't be getting too extravagant now.
Look, there's your friend.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, he thinks we cheated, huh?
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on,
Oh.
we gotta get out of here!
Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. What kind of shooting is that? Okay. Did I miss him?
We need to get out of here.
All right, I'm going. Oh, Jesus, criminy. Yep, we're jumping off the side. That's what I figured. Oh, that poor watch. Now where am I going? Oh, okay, game is taking over at this point.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one
Never
way
a
of
dull
putting it.
moment.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Like, that's our watch. Total take 6,000. The game got 3,000. Alright, how did I get a bronze on this one? Let's see. Win the game of poker without Strauss's help. Oh, interesting. Okay. After your cover is blown, escape the boat in under 35 seconds and get 5 headshots. Man, I'm terrible at that stuff. Okay. Well, I guess it wasn't too bad. I thought maybe the poker was going to be a little bit more challenging, but I guess if you didn't have Strauss's help, it would be. Okay. Let me see what we got on the map now. Let's see. We got a couple different things here. We got Dutch. What's the quest? Country pursuits. Dutch needs to speak with you. And I think. Okay. This will be a great time to. Let's go ahead and do a quick save here. Save. Oh, we're at chapters here. What's this one say? 46%? 50%. Find 9 debauchery. Okay. All right, so next time we will open up, I will catch up on the newspaper that we still need to read. I think it was the Saint Denis Times, number 48, and then we will, we'll see what Dutch has to do. So, all right, folks, I am going to stop here for the day. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you all later. Okay, have a good night, folks.